Okay, hey guys. So I'm gonna do a video on, I don't know, some of my pet peeves. If you don't know what a pet peeve is, it is something that annoys you or something that really bothers you. Things you don't like. Okay, so some of my pet peeves are like simple little things like when people leave a room and forget to shut the door on the way out. I like doors shut when I'm in a room. I'm just weird like that, especially if it's my own bedroom. Or someone turning the lights on to wake me up. I consider that rude because I'm trying to sleep. Or people sneaking up behind me and grabbing me just like to scare me or whatever. That's annoying too. Uh, Bullying. I don't like bullying of any kind, be it cyberbullying, real life bullies, anything like that. Another pet peeve of mine is, I'm going to be honest, a little brutal here. When guys obsess over sexy anime girls, it's just, really? Really? I mean, come on. They're not even real. Are you expecting us real life girls to be as beautiful as they are? Because I got news for you. We are not going to be like those sexy anime girls who lower their shirt a little just to get a little attention, or wear sexual things that show off, or like when people draw like Mario Brothers girls, like the princesses, all sexual like and whatnot. I see people, if I see guys liking a picture on Facebook or favoriting something on Deviant or adding it to their favorites, and they're drooling over it, or just even not even drooling over it, just to favorite it or like it, that makes me wonder. I wonder what's going on in your head. Are you perverted or something? It really annoys me because those anime girls freaking wake up looking beautiful. We girls in real life, we don't wake up beautiful. We have to work to be beautiful. And I don't know. It's just one of the reasons I have such a hard time with anime girls is because guys just drool over them like, "Oh, she's so hot. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's amazing. Oh, look at that. She found love." Who freaking cares about them? They're not even real. What about us real girls? Don't we deserve some attention? Don't we deserve some love and respect? Come on, guys. Seriously. I mean, they annoy me. Anime girls kind of annoy me like that. Or like if a guy spends hours drawing an anime girl to make her stunning or in a sexy pose or some sort like that. It's like, are you being serious right now? You spent hours on them drawing a girl that doesn't exist and never will exist when you could be actually paying attention to a girl who does exist, or you could be doing other things. That's just something that really gets under my skin. But I try not to vent about it too much because then people will be like, "Oh, you're rude." But that's one of my pet peeves. Or when someone comes into my room and like touches my stuff and messes things around. Like, everything has its place in my home or in my room. Everything. Like, for example, see that snake? Always there. I like it there. I don't like it with my other stuffed animals. Or I like my pillows stacked a certain way. Yes, I sleep with 3 pillows. My tiger pillow, my pink zebra print striped pillow, and then my regular pillow. I'm picky like that. I don't know why. I'm picky like that. I don't like sleeping with 2 pillows because I feel like my head's not elevated enough. And with like my Monster High dolls, their hands have to be twisted a certain way so they're against the body, not facing forward like this or like that. The dolls' heads have to be straightened to me so they're looking straight ahead, or their hair has to look nice, so on. And those things really annoy me. Or if I'm wearing 2 shirts and like there's an undershirt and it's not straightened underneath, that's buggy to me too. I have to fix it. Or if tags poke out, that bugs me too. See, just little annoyances get on my nerves. Or if something's not cooked the way I like it cooked, or things like that, or like, I don't know, just, or when knitting or sewing, like if the yarn gets in the way, the yarn messes up or gets tangled up with other yarns, or like the thread won't go through the needle, or the thread gets tangled up and I have to restart what I'm doing, my stitching process, or just the little things like that really get on my nerves. I'm very picky like that. But I'm sure you all have pet peeves. We all do. It's what makes us human. Doesn't mean we're a bad person. Doesn't mean you should think any less of us. We just have our pet peeves. Or if someone steals the attention of my boyfriend away from me, that annoys me too. Because I'll admit, I crave attention. If I feel like I'm not getting attention, I will rage. Or I'll just get depressed or whatever. That's just another thing. Or another thing is when people ignore me. Or like if someone reads your message on Facebook, it shows that they've read it, but they don't bother to respond. That's a pet peeve of mine too. It's like, really? You read my message and you're not going to say anything? Well, fine, I'm not going to say anything to you either. Because I try to respond to people's messages. I try to do that. I try to be polite like that. Or another thing is like, if towels aren't hanging straight on the rack, that bugs me too. Or when cords get tangled or my earbud cord gets tangled up or whatever, that's another pet peeve of mine. Those are just some of my pet peeves, and those are just some of the things that get on my nerves. But yeah, that's a list of some of my pet peeves.